Hey guys, welcome back to Community Cares. I'm Dave. I'm the executive director here at Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet. This week we have two very special guests.
I'm Chaplain Chaz Blackburn, and I love the movie It.
Chaz, have you changed? You look so different.
Okay, I'm actually Mika McLaughlin. Hello.
And then we have a very special guest with us here today.
Jose Gomez.
Jose
with Molina Healthcare of Nevada.
Hey, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Molina has been a great partner to us, and further than that, Jose has also been a great friend to us here. I mean, I even got pictures of him earlier. He was helping translate and served a client that needed some support. So thank you for that, and we really appreciate it.
No, thank you for having me, and thank you for actually letting me have that conversation with that member. It was pretty cool to actually listen to what the community needs and see how we can help.
So if you're new or newish, if this is the first time that you have been on the Community Cares, if you've seen the Community Cares podcast, we are a podcast here at Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet where we talk about community resources and different things that are happening in the community, and then also just have a good time conversating about how we can make a change in the community. Like Chaz says every week, we want to be the change that we wish to see in the world, just like our little tagline says right there. We really care about the community. We want to make sure to help as many people as we can. If you want to find out more about Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet, please visit getclothes.org, and you can find out everything you can about Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet there. So we normally start with a few events, and that is how we start the show. So we're going to talk about a very important event happening this week.
This Friday, to be exact.
I know. That's the first event we have on our list right here on our show notes. So the Workforce Development Workshop here at Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet in partnership with Molina Healthcare. So Jose, why don't you tell us a little bit about the event?
So this is a workforce development workshop. We're actually partnership with Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet with Reno Works. They're actually going to come and do a talk about workforce development. How to build your resume. What are the key words to actually when you do on a job search? And I think that's pretty cool because I know I have a difficult time when I'm typing those keywords to find a job. But it's exciting to actually learn more about and how we can actually help with the community. Actually, Washoe County School District, the HR department actually is going to be there too. Wow. So if people are interested in applying for jobs through the school district, I know they're always hiring. They can always just submit their application and be a really easy transitioning to the department that they want to work with. So we're excited to work with all these key partners. I know we're going to have a key speaker also, council member Donald Abbott's going to be there, so it's going to be a great event.
It's going to be a great event, and it's all about the community. It's about supporting people, because here at Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet, we're all about helping people get that next step. It's not about us just giving away clothes. It's how can we connect people with other resources and partner with more people and really be that hub for the community to bring people together. Yeah. So, and that's my heart, at least for the organization. I know that's your heart over at Molina as well.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. So the second event we want to talk about is the Riverside Farmers Market, and we've talked about it in the past before. It's a great local thing. Definitely check it out. The Riverside Farmers Market. Enjoy the year-round farmers market now on Sunday mornings at Idlewild Park. They've expanded their time since then, and they're also at the McKinley Arts Center and currently boast an impressive array of local organic farmers, ranchers, and talented artisans. So, and that's on Sundays, but this Sunday, May 19th, it will be from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Check it out. It's a fun local thing to do, and we always try to highlight local fun things to do. So definitely be there, be a part of it, be in the community, talk to someone new. Like that's what it's all about, is having conversations with someone you might not have a conversation with normally, right? I think it's really important for us to branch out and have social interactions. It's really easy just to stay home and work from home, and that's it, right? And then your day, you woke up, you put your shoes on, you had your full day, and then you're like, where'd my day go? I was home all day. I didn't say hello to one human being. Sometimes I like to try to intentionally work at like a coffee shop or whatever while I'm working, just so then I can be around people and have opportunity to have conversations. Not that I always like being around people, because I don't, but that the reality is sometimes it's important just to be around people and put ourselves in those situations that might be harder, because it helps us grow as people. I really believe that.
I actually work with the community on a daily basis. So when I definitely do our signature events like the one that we're doing this Friday, I'm engaging with the members and actually listening what the need is in the community, and then brainstorm and figure out what the next step, working with you, Good Shepherd Clothes Closet, and do another event that maybe a community member say, hey, we need this. And I think that for me gives me a great perspective of my community. I always try to have a community development mindset. So
that's great. And Jose, you sit on different committees and stuff in the community as well. You're part of different events, right? And all sorts of things. So not just what you do, all the good you guys do at Molina Healthcare, you're also in the community doing all sorts of things. So, and that's great. I know, definitely. So if you're checking out something to do, the Riverside Farmers Market is definitely something to enjoy and just have fun and be in the community with. The third event we wanted to talk about is our upcoming event, which is July 11th, which is our Desserts from Around the World. And that will be at the National Automobile Museum. Tickets are $50 right now. They will go up the closer we get to the event, but definitely get your tickets. They are available now. Just go to that front page on the website. They're already starting to sell, and we are going to be limiting tickets. So they will sell out probably based on the interest we've already gotten from the community. But it's going to be a fun event. We're going to have all sorts of different desserts from around the world, and it's all in support of Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet. So if you haven't, definitely get your tickets. Be there or be square.
Square.
You're a teacher. I mean, come on. Isn't it hip to be a square, though?
It depends on what part of math you're learning.
What part of math you're learning?
Yeah.
So if I want to buy tickets, Dave, where can I go get the tickets?
On our front page of the website, getclothes.org.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's right there. The link, you click the button and then buy tickets, and it's all in support of a good cause where we help over 700 people a month, and we give away those clothing to the people that need it the most. And it's just community resources, but guess what? Electricity is not free. A lot of the things the space we have is not free, so a lot of that goes into our operational expenses. So we really appreciate your support in the community through that. So we wanted to play a video for you guys real quick, kind of showing our partnership with Molina Healthcare and what it means in the community. So without further ado, here's the video. Guys, I'm Dave. I'm with Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet. I'm the executive director here, and today we are sharing with you awesome things that our friends at Molina did.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for being a part of the community and being a part of what we're doing. It's all about growing and moving and helping more and more people. So you might be wondering, why were we awarded the grant from Molina Healthcare? Hey, Jose, why were we awarded the grant?
Because you're such a great community partner. You actually served our community, and there was a need of serving the members that you serve, so we awarded this great grant for you guys to expand your micro closets to different areas in the community.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jose. Be on the lookout for these signs. These are micro closet expansion project signs. Our new logo will be on these micro closets of our partners, just like Bristlecone and Eddie House and others to be announced. So thank you guys so much. Why don't you guys check out this truck with us? Man, I think one of the greatest things about the micro closet expansion project and the grant you guys have provided at Molina is the fact that we're able to reach more people and meet more people where they already are and where those resources are needed most in the community. So as we grow with our partner Molina, we're going to definitely work on getting more of these as public as possible. Did you have any questions or anything about our micro closet expansion project?
Where did you find the micro closet idea, and why these organizations like the Eddie House and Bristlecones were the chosen ones to have the micro closet?
So for us, it was really based on availability and who wanted to work with us. We're all about community partners that want to be active in the community and work with us. And both Bristlecone and Eddie House were very eager to have us partner with them. And so as this partnership grows, it's going to just be a deeper and better partnership where we're able to help even more and more people. As you probably have seen, both Bristlecone and Eddie House have been posting about us online and sharing that bring your donations over to Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet.
That's great, Dave. But I have another question. How does Good Shepherd work? And how can we donate our clothes to you guys?
Well, that's a good question, Jose. Honestly, the best way that you, the donor, can be a part of our mission and what we're doing is there's really three big options. One is time. You can always volunteer time with Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet. Two is treasure. There's always financial need. We keep our lights on from donors just like you guys. So thank you guys so much for your donation and your past donations as well. You guys have been a great community partner with us. And then three is talent. So talent is something that I try to talk about whenever I talk with people about Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet, because there are special skills that people have that maybe you didn't know you could offer. Website skills, all sorts of specialty things. Maybe you want to be an outreach coordinator with us. But there are a lot of volunteer opportunities. But honestly, our bread and butter and why we're open is because of community supporters just like you donating clothing on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. So, Jose, how can people find out more about Molina Healthcare?
So if people want to check out more about Molina Healthcare, they can go to molinahealthcare.com/MV. And to learn more about our community events out in the community, they can go to facebook.com/Molina Health MV.
That's great. And we're so appreciative of the partnership we've created and what we're doing in the community. We have a great event coming up, just to let you guys know. It's going to be on May 17th here at Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet. So make sure if you're looking for workforce development skills or anything like that, mark your calendars and be here between
5 to 7.
Between 5 to 7 here at Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet. Thank you so much for checking out the truck with us. What do you think?
It was great. It was great to see different communities out there and the great work you guys are doing. Thank you again for letting me be with you and the experience driving the car.
We're partners and we're better together. Why don't we have some lunch?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate it. If you want to find out more about Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet, please visit getclothes.org. And if you want to find out more about Molina Healthcare, their website is
molinahealthcare.com/MV, or check our website, facebook.com/MolinaHealthNB.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jose. We help Molina Healthcare and Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet help over 700 people a month, no matter what. We're asking you to come alongside and help one. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Hey, I just want to say thank you so much for doing the video with us, showcasing the new truck. It's been a really big deal for us here at Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet, so thank you for that.
No, I said it was pretty cool. Like, I liked how we're in sync and we're just driving around town and just having that conversation and what we love so much about what we do on a daily basis. So
absolutely,
it was a fun ride.
And there was two more events we forgot to highlight. One, Nika, you wanted to highlight?
Yeah, so I work for Faith Academy, which is a brand new private school that's come to the northern Reno area. We're just about to get through our first school year, which is absolutely insane. We are having a day of giving on May 23rd. So the entire day there will be videos playing and a lot of fun stuff happening to encourage people to just give to our school to help our students. We try to keep our tuition very, very low, as we believe private school should be an option for anybody that wants or needs it. So anything that goes into that goes directly into the kids, directly into the school. So
that's great. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, definitely tune into that. Jose, there was one more event that you wanted to share. Do you remember what it was?
I think it was the Family Health Festival. We're actually having our first Family Health Festival of the year. It's going to be on May 22nd, and it's going to be at the Neil Rowe Recreation Center. And it's going to be from it ends at 7:00. I think it's from 4 to 7. So please come out, and there are going to be a lot of great resources, a lot of direct resources. We're going to have vaccines. We're going to if you have Medicaid, Molina Healthcare will be there. If you have any questions about maybe the kids, the Family Resource Center, so if you have any questions about the school district, they're going to be there. So a lot of great community partners are going to be there for that event.
That's awesome. And I love how you're involved so much in the community in different things. Yeah. It's not just one thing, right? You're involved in different facets of the community. So, but now, because you are here for Molina Healthcare, why don't you tell us some things about healthcare and your guys' programs and what you guys do?
So Molina Healthcare of Nevada is a government programs, and we do serve people who are in Medicaid, Marketplace, and also we do serve anyone who has Medicare. That's cool. And then specifically my role, I work in the Medicaid line of business. So people who apply for Medicaid, it's all about income guidelines. Depending on what is the income guidelines, they can choose a health plan, and one of them is Molina Healthcare. And from there, we give additional services. You can go anywhere from our providers, our open network providers. So like some of them are Community Health Alliance, Northern Nevada Hopes, Renown. So you can go to those places for any services that you have. Yeah. And then we give additional benefits.
That's awesome. That's great. So how do people get enrolled in it?
So there are different community partners that you can go to. For example, some of them are like the Washoe County Family Resource Center. You can go there. You can set up an appointment with them. The Food Bank of Northern Nevada, Catholic Charities, or you can just go to the Division of Welfare and just set an appointment. And then from there, you have to bring certain documents. And then depending on your income guidelines, you can choose, depending on the size of your family, you choose the plan that you want.
That's great. And how can people find out more about Molina Healthcare?
So specific with Molina Healthcare, another thing I want to talk about is part of the value-added benefits. So some of the value-added benefits that we have in Molina Healthcare is
value-added benefits?
Yeah, sorry, value-added. Okay. The value-added benefits, they can go and get a free membership to Sam's Club. If they have kids who need to stay in after-school program, we will pay the membership fee for Boys and Girls Club. Wow. Also, if people need some coverage for over-the-counter medications, we give $30 per quarter that you can use to get those prescription medicine. No, not prescription, but they're vitamins
and stuff,
or prenatal or protein shakes.
That's awesome.
That they can get. We have a catalog they can use.
Wow.
If families are going to, for example, any type of screening or visit for the doctor, there's gift card opportunities. They range from $25 up to $100 depending on what type of service you're looking for. We also do glasses we can give you additional $100 for glasses, so you can get that, maybe like that fancy glasses that you can get. So it's pretty cool. So we do have a lot. We have a virtual baby shower every quarter. Wow. And Molina members who are pregnant, they can come to this virtual baby shower. We have them in English and Spanish. They learn about grave information in the community. We invite some of our strongest community partners. They talk about all the services they can do during pregnancy and after pregnancy. Like one example is postpartum depression and to find the signs for it. That's something that people sometimes really don't talk about.
No, not at all.
So it's really important to have our future moms
have those conversations
and know the signs of it.
That matters.
So and we play games too. Like I'm in charge of the games, so we play The Price is Right. So we have different items that maybe the babies might need during after pregnancy. So we put like how much is a a box of diapers. How much is that? That's going off for like, I know how much they cost. It costs roughly almost $30.
Wow,
so they're
yeah.
pretty expensive. So we have all those kind of great benefits for families.
That's pretty cool, and it's important to definitely have those harder conversations. Last week we talked a lot about suicide and suicide prevention and stuff like that, and Chaz is a part of the walk. Which Chaz, he's not feeling well today, and we miss you. Hey, so if you watch this, just know that we care about you. He's normally the co-host with me, but definitely it's having those conversations. We don't want to have the hard conversations a lot of times. We don't. It's easier not to. It's easier to put on that fake smile and that fake face and pretend that the harder things don't exist.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, it's easier.
And that's the reason why we partner with you, Dave. And this is why we did, for example, we did the resume job search. We did a diaper giveaway with Northern Nevada Public Health. We did a shoe giveaway with the school district and Project 150.
Yeah.
What we're trying to do with Molina Healthcare is find a need of the community.
Yeah.
Find the target and then work around them, bring strong partners and bring the direct services to our members, because we want to make sure this is not just a Molina thing. This is a community development. We're trying to make sure that everyone's getting their needs met and how to help them.
Sure.
As best as we possibly can. So we're not just a health insurance. We're now moving away from that as well and be more community development.
Right. And it's both and for sure for you guys, and that's really cool. And we love partnering with you guys. I love being able to send you guys stories and other things on some of your guys's people that have Molina Healthcare, and it's fun to share some of those stories, especially with our micro closet expansion project and everything, because you guys are a big part of that. Our truck says Molina Healthcare, and we drive it all around town, and we and that's what that is for, is that micro closet expansion project, connecting the community in more ways than ever before.
It's pretty cool because it was just a conversation we had about over less than a year, almost a year ago. And look at us now. Like, it's the partnership that we had with you, that we built, that trust with Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet and Molina Healthcare, that's grown. And that's the reason why you're probably one of the recipients of committed to a grant that's, we calling it Committed to Nevada. Yeah. So we want to make sure that we're rewarding you, because we love the mission that you're doing, and that's the reason why we want to work with you.
Yeah, well, thank you. And that's what it's all about, is being a part of that.
I think the cool thing about what both of you guys do is you really give people the resources to care for themselves. And I think that's really cool. Like, giving people the education on, this is what you need to watch for yourself to make sure you're taking care of. You're clothing people, and also, through that, giving them resources to, look nice for those job interviews, or, giving their families what they need, whichever. So I think that's really cool for both of you.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm just to let you guys know that thumbs down or thumbs up, I don't have any control over that. And Facebook doesn't do it. I think it's like an Apple thing.
Is this like the heart thing?
Yeah, like Chaz always does the heart thing.
Chaz is the only one who can make it work, though.
I can never make it work.
But if I move, is there a thumbs down or something?
Yeah, I saw a thumbs down. I'm like, I don't want our viewers to... There was the heart. I don't want our viewers to think like people are saying thumbs down. We're not saying thumbs down to things happening.
I didn't even notice until you pointed it out.
That's funny.
Yeah, I have no control over it. So it just does it with the hand stuff.
Let's see if it...
Yeah, so...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Wait, for me?
You have the right hearts.
What's the heart? What's
I have
the magic
no clue.
heart?
I have no clue. I think it's an Apple thing. I don't know.
Oh.
So anyways, I really value our partnership, and thank you for saying that. I think that's really good. This is probably one of my toughest critics right here. She'll tell me otherwise, trust me.
I was promised ice cream.
Hey, and what a special day to have you on as well, since Mother's Day was Sunday, and you are a new mother today. Well,
it hasn't been birthed yet.
But you're still a new mother, and I really appreciate you, and you're going to be an excellent mom. So thank you so much for being on the show with us and helping me co-host.
Yeah, everyone was saying Happy Mother's Day, and it was really weird, because I just have never received it before. I've always said it, but I've never received it. So
that's exciting.
Yeah, we got a little bundle of joy on the way. His name will be Steven. little
You
Steven.
call him a bundle of joy. He's continuously making me sick, but
But he will be a bundle of joy
He will.
after.
he better
That's
be.
right. And that's
he
what it's all
will.
about. Absolutely. Yeah. And so, Molina Healthcare is doing some awesome stuff in the community, and you guys are really taking that next level, taking health and education for healthcare
Yeah.
to that next level in the community.
Yeah.
So it's awesome to partner with you guys. It's awesome to have that conversation because, when we're brainstorming events or whatever, we're like, okay, what is that next thing we can do that would really make the difference in just one person's life, right? What will make that difference? What can give them that opportunity that nothing else can? And so brainstormed the development event coming up this Friday from 5 to 7. So if you are watching this and you're looking for a job, if you're looking to build your resume, if you're looking to learn different ways on how you can make a difference in that next step in your life, please come to the event.
Yeah, it's open to the community. So it's not just Molina members, not just members that Dave serves for Good Shepherd's Cause. It's open to anyone who's just looking for the next step. Yeah, definitely.
100%.
Well, and take the help where you can get it. Like, I haven't had to build a resume in a while, but it's not fun. And so having the ideas and having the tips is probably really helpful.
Definitely.
Yeah. Is there anything you wanted to add?
No, yeah. When you mentioned about healthcare, we're trying to make sure that healthcare is not just visiting a doctor anymore. And healthcare is different ways. We definitely talk about the social determinants of health and what that means. And there's different aspects that we want to make sure that people are looking for a job. It's considered some way of healthcare because if you can't get a job, you can, pay your bills on time.
Sure.
You can put that food on the table. And if it depends on the size of your family, there's our needs. And,
Yeah.
and, times are hard sometimes. So we want to make sure that these events that we're creating with you, Dave, it's making an impact in everyone's lives.
Right, and that's what it's all about, is that impact. It's that next step. How can we get that client, that individual, that human being to the next level?
Yeah.
And that's the power behind partnership and working together, because we really are better together.
Yeah.
We really are. And it's just amazing to be a part of and to partner with so many people in the community. And I love how you guys are very just open to partnerships with all sorts of nonprofits.
And it's not just like job resume building. We're doing something in August. It's a back to school event, our second annual back to school event.
Yep.
Something not even related to job, but we're making sure that families on the first day of school, the kids have their school supplies. We already have it scheduled August 5th from 3 to 6 here at Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet.
Yeah.
So it's already another event that we're creating, and we're making sure that now those families, those kids, are already being set up for success on the first day.
100%.
Because we know that maybe those little school items might take them to explore different careers of their lives, and we want to make sure that they're ready for the first day and eager to learn and have those fun activities.
Yeah, and it's all about providing hope and dignity to those in need, no matter their age, no matter who it is, right?
Most definitely.
And there's something too about you, Jose. So, like, for instance, when you're here and you're tabling, and not only do you educate people on Molina Healthcare and what you guys provide for the community, you're also helping people, right? If I have a client and my volunteers that are here at that time can't speak Spanish, you jump in, and you're that shows your heart. You're not just there just to be there, right? You're there to make a difference. And because you see, everyone's seen it. There are sometimes employees that are just there to be an employee, right? You really care about the human being.
Thank you.
And that says something about you and the organization you work for, because you wouldn't work for an organization that doesn't care about a person. But you guys really care about the community, and that means a lot.
No, thank you. That really means a lot. I love to serve, knowing that I have the ability to speak Spanish. I know that helps a lot of people. Like, I know, like, growing up, my parents were limited to speaking Spanish. They speak in English, so it's hard for them. So I was always a translator. So the fact that I come here to Reno. I'm not from Reno, but coming here and having that connection with someone.
Yeah.
Helping them speak a language that I can speak in both languages. I
Right.
know it helps them out.
Beautiful.
You know, and giving them resources, not just like Molina Healthcare. If I know they have a family, I can refer them to somewhere else, to a different organization that can help them out.
It's huge.
Great. You know, I have a lot of great partners in mind that I can think of when I'm on working with the community, because I know one organization can make a big difference in these people's lives.
Well, you're out there, you're in the community, and that means a lot. Were you going to say something?
Yeah, I was just going to go back to you and the back to school event that you were talking about. From a teacher's perspective, like those supplies really do set the kids up for success, because you have, a bunch of kids that can't afford the pencil and it goes missing within a second. So imagine the loss of something that someone actually needs that they can't just replace. So it really does make a huge difference in how you guys help the kiddos in the community as well. So thank you for doing that.
No, thank you. I know we had it last year and we had a blast last year.
It was so much fun.
It was out of what I expected. I probably thought it was like 100 people. And I think we served over...
Oh, it had been over 400
people. And we're just like, oh, man.
Kids were thrilled to be getting the things. It was awesome.
We got haircuts, we had vaccines, we had dental screening, eye vision, socks, shoes. Like, it was something that I was even shocked that the need was there. And that's the reason why we did it again. We're doing it again this year, because it is a need.
It is a need.
So just trying something new, and if it doesn't work out, we can try something else. But if we have something that works, let's stick with it.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll stick with the things that work, but also experiment and try something new. Because when people think about community resources, and this is one of the reasons we have the show, it's really easy just to say one size fits all. And that's not true. One size doesn't fit all. But as far as community resource, because I get it, when you're giving a grant to an organization, you want it to be something that, okay, this serves the most people with these funds, right? Well, the reality is everyone is not in the same situation. Everyone's in a little bit different of a situation. And so to experiment and do different kinds of events and different kinds of things serves a larger audience of clientele, right? So so with this, the workforce development workshop, the resume building is different than the back to school event, because there are different people in the community, and we want to do our best to serve as many people as possible. Because guess what, we all need help in some way, shape, or form. And so for us to really just take that step and realize, hey, it's okay to say, yeah, I need help. It's okay to say, all right, so what should I do now? I mean, there's that stigma, right? It's scary to ask for help. It really is. It's scary. It's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
No, but definitely, what you just said, different clientele. It's not a back to school event. So the target is different. The need is different. The delivery is different. We bring different people. We're going to treat this a different way versus the back to school event.
The world is growing and changing all the time. We as humans are growing and changing all the time. So if we want to continue to grow and change, we've got to, as a nonprofit organization, as Molina Healthcare of Nevada, we always have to duck, weave, change, grow, and evolve as organizations to really serve the community. It's really easy just to do the same thing. And so for you guys believing in us and the vision of that change, that ducking and weaving, and joining with us in the ducking and weaving, that means a lot for the community. And that's something that we have to continue as a community. Because if we don't, people will suffer.
Yeah. No, but what I said, we in Molina Healthcare Nevada love the mission that you had. And, we did the back to school event, and we try different things that would work, and then we saw the value of your mission and decided to continue that partnership in a different way.
Right. Value. And that's a great word, because value is different than just helping, right? Because there's a handout, but then there's what's that value for the handout? Is it a handout, or is it a way to really help that human being grow, right? And that's where value comes from. How do we help that human being grow? More than just, here's a thing, bye, see you later. No. How do we help you grow? How do we be a part of this together as a community and come together? Right?
No, we're just excited, and we're excited to continue the partnership and see where it grows and see, different avenues, try different things and learn from each other.
Absolutely. And that's what it's all about. Hey, I think that about wraps it up. Where can people find you with Molina Healthcare?
So if people want to go check out Molina Healthcare, they can definitely go to molinahealthcare.com/NB. Or if you want to learn more about our community outreach, or community events like the one we're having this Friday, you can definitely go to facebook.com/molinahealthnb.
Misty Rose, you said it's not always easy to do, and asking for help and or helping people is not easy. So you're absolutely right. None of this is easy. All of this, what we're talking about, is not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. But that's why we're so proud to be partnering with organizations like Molina Healthcare that's trying to do the not easy things.
Well, and it's nice too that you guys make yourself available to people in that way. It's really easy to come to you as opposed to having to search a whole thing. I don't know what this was.
Yeah, and that's what it's about, is how are you guys accessible? Yeah. And you shared the website, very accessible. Yeah. You're out there in the community quite a bit, which shows which shows accessibility. Yeah. It really does.
Well, no, thank you. That really means a lot.
Thank you, and thank you for partnering with us. Well, and if you want to find out more about Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet, those tickets are selling, and I think they may sell out. I hope they don't. But everyone that wants to go to the event on July 11th, please get those tickets. That's on the front page of getclothes.org. We're also doing other stuff in the community, like the Workforce Development Workshop on this Friday from 5 to 7. So please make sure to be there. That's a free event. Anyone at all, please come. We're going to be giving away shoes at the end, or Molina Healthcare will be giving away shoes at the end if you stay through the entire workshop.
Yeah, and we'll also give out snacks and waters for freshmen and people are there. So sure, try to come in and see what we're all about and learn about how to build your resume stronger and find those jobs that everyone's looking for.
Rob McLaughlin, thankful for the work Molina is doing. Strong work for sure. So great, awesome stuff going on. Visit getclothes.org. We help over 700 people a month. 700 people a month come to Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet. Do you want to add anything before we close up?
If you are out there and you're looking for a private school option, we are enrolling for next year for Faith Academy for kindergarten, first grade, and third grade. It's been an absolute amazing experience seeing these kids grow and getting to work with them in, such smaller class sizes. So if you're looking for something, or if you're just, interested in helping us out, again, that giving day is on the 23rd of this month.
Yeah, good things happening in the community. And Good Shepherd's Clothes Closet has been a nonprofit since 1996, so 28 years in the community. So thank you guys so much for listening. We help 700 people a month, no matter what. We're asking you to come alongside and help one. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next week.